South Africa has always been a land of football passion, where stadiums come alive with thunderous cheers and legends are born on dusty pitches before they ever grace television screens. But behind the glory, there's a heartbreaking truth. Over the years, Mzansi has lost some of its most gifted footballers, players who once made millions of hearts race with excitement, but who left this world far too soon. In this video, we'll be counting down 15 South African footballers who tragically passed away, leaving behind memories, legacies, and stories that still touch us to this day. Let's start with a name that still feels fresh and painful, Luke Fleurs, a young, promising defender who had the world ahead of him. Luke was more than just a player. He represented South Africa at the Tokyo Olympics and had just joined Kaizer Chiefs, ready to take his career to the next level. But in April 2024, tragedy struck when Luke was shot and killed during an attempted hijacking in Johannesburg. He was only 24 years old. His death shocked the nation, not just because of his potential, but because it reminded us how fragile life can be, even for our brightest stars. Then there's Anele, one of Bafana Bafana's most respected defenders. He was a symbol of professionalism and calm on the field. A player who earned his stripes in Europe with KRC Genk and lifted multiple trophies with Mamelodi Sundowns back home. Anele had just returned to South Africa, preparing for the next phase of his career when he lost his life in a horrific car crash in KwaZulu-Natal in November 2020. Fans still remember him for his discipline, humility, and how he carried the South African flag high abroad. Another heartbreaking loss came just weeks later. Motshekga Madisha, a player who seemed destined to follow in Anele's footsteps. A Sundowns Academy graduate, Madisha was a fearless central defender known for his passion and energy. In December 2020, only days after celebrating Sundowns' 50th anniversary, his life was cut short in a car accident in Johannesburg. The timing made it even harder to bear. One moment he was celebrating the club's history, the next he became a part of it. The football world mourned again in March 2024 when Sifiwe Dr. Manandi Makonza passed away. Many fans remember him not only as a tough defender for Kaizer Chiefs and AmaZulu, but also as a sharp, humorous football analyst after retirement. Reports revealed he had been battling kidney disease for some time. His passing left a gap not only in football commentary, but also in the hearts of fans who grew to love his larger-than-life personality on TV. No list of fallen legends could be complete without John Shoes. The name alone brings nostalgia. He wasn't just a midfielder, he was an artist with the ball. Shoes was one of the heroes of South Africa's 1996 AFCON victory, a symbol of national pride during a time of rebirth for the country. He later became a fan favorite at Kaizer Chiefs, known for his humble spirit and sharp football mind. Shoes passed away in 2015 after a battle with stomach cancer, but his legacy as one of the greatest to ever wear the Bafana jersey remains untouchable. Then there's Philemon Chippa Masinga, whose name still echoes every time we remember South Africa's first ever World Cup qualification. It was Chippa who scored the decisive goal that sent Bafana Bafana to the 1998 FIFA World Cup. A powerful striker who played for Leeds United in England, he carried South Africa's hopes with grace and pride. In January 2019, he lost his battle with cancer, but his name is immortal. Every football fan in South Africa knows that goal against Congo. Leslie Slow Poison Manyatela was another shining light taken too soon. At just 21 years old, he had already become a superstar for Orlando Pirates, winning the PSL Golden Boot and terrifying defenders across the league. His calm finishing earned him the nickname Slow Poison. But in August 2003, tragedy struck when he died in a car accident in Musina. His death sent shockwaves across the nation, a reminder of how cruel fate can be to young talent. Gift Continental, Laramie was another star gone too soon. Known for his creativity and flair, he played for both Orlando Pirates and Mamelodi Sundowns, bringing excitement to every game he touched. Gift was only 22 when he died in a car crash in Alberton in 2007. His loss was felt deeply, not only by fans, but by teammates who described him as a player destined for greatness. Even now, clips of his footwork remind fans of what could have been. Then there's Richard Henyekane, the prolific striker who lit up the PSL in 2008 to 2009 when he became the league's top scorer. Richard was a fighter, fast, focused and dangerous in front of goal. In April 2015, he died in a car accident in the Free State, just months after losing his brother Joseph Richard in another road tragedy. It was a double heartbreak for the Richard family and the football community at large. Thomas was known for his class both on and off the pitch. A former Jomo Cosmos and SuperSport United midfielder, he later became the assistant coach for Bafana Bafana, where he was loved for his knowledge and passion. His life ended tragically in October 2012 when his car collided with a stray donkey in Limpopo. South Africans still remember him as a player and mentor whose humility and football brain left a lasting mark on the game. Another sad case is Jeffrey Ntuka, once one of South Africa's brightest prospects. He trained with Chelsea's youth academy and played for Kaizer Chiefs and Westerlo in Belgium. But off-field struggles and personal battles held him back from fulfilling his full potential. In January 2012, Ntuka was stabbed to death during an altercation in his hometown of Kroonstad. His story serves as both an inspiration and a cautionary tale, a reminder of how fame and personal demons can collide. Mondli Sele was a rising star for Maritzburg United and had just scored a stunning goal against Orlando Pirates hours before his death. Later that same night, in January 2016, his car veered off the road into a river in Pietermaritzburg. He was only 26. Fans and teammates couldn't believe how fast joy turned to sorrow. His last goal, replayed countless times on TV, became a haunting but beautiful memory. Few players embodied flair like Emmanuel Skara Nobese. A true entertainer, Skara was adored by Kaizer Chiefs fans for his skill, creativity and fearless style. He played with joy that reminded fans why they loved football. In May 2010, after battling tuberculosis, he passed away. For many, Skara symbolized the beauty and heartbreak of South African football. A player who burned brightly, even if for a short time. Another tragic case is Cecil Lolo, the hard-working Ajax Cape Town defender, loved for his tenacity and spirit. In October 2015, he died in a car accident in Khayelitsha. Fans were devastated. He wasn't just a player. He was a role model for young Capetonians who saw themselves in his story. His number 21 jersey became a symbol of pride and remembrance. And finally, Sizwe Motang, one of the heroes of the 1996 AFCON winning Bafana Bafana squad. Sizwe was a brilliant right back who played for Mamelodi Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs, and even had a stint overseas. But in 2001, he passed away due to an AIDS-related illness, a loss that opened up important conversations about health and stigma in sports. His name remains one of the most respected in South African football history. Each of these players brought something special to the game: joy, inspiration, and unity. Their stories remind us that behind every jersey number is a human being with dreams, families, and struggles. Though they're gone, their legacies continue to shape South African football. They live on through the cheers in the stands, the goals on replay, and the fans who'll never forget their names. If you made it this far, thank you for watching and remembering these legends with us. Which of these players touched your heart the most? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that celebrate Mzansi's heroes, both past and present.